Are you clean right now?
Look at me, duh. Drug tests don't lie. I am on a drug. It's called Sheen.
When was the last time you did drugs?
Don't remember, don't care.
Are you willing to take a drug test?
Sure, you got a cup?
I asked him whether or not he was prepared to undergo a drug test. He said he would if, when he passed, I would drink his urine.
These are the results of the drug test you just took.
Yeah, the word negative is like printed like 18 trillion times. That's how I roll. I have one speed, I have one gear. Go.
You don't worry that you're going to die when you take that many drugs?
Dying's for fools.
Did you turn to alcohol and other substances because you were bored?
No, I did that because they work. I expose people to magic. I expose them to something they're never otherwise going to see in their boring, normal lives. And I gave that to them. I may forget about them tomorrow, but they'll live with that memory for the rest of their lives. And that's a gift, man.
I have a disease, and I cured it with my brain, with my mind. I'm cured. I'm done.
I blinked and I cured my brain. That's how. Everybody has the power. Can't is the cancer of happen. Can't is the cancer of happen.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm just, I'm here and I'm ready. They're not. Bring it.
It was written for normal people. People that aren't special. People that don't have tiger blood and, you know, Adonis DNA.
But you love to party.
I mean, what's not to love?
How do you avoid that?
Fools. Trolls. Weak. Defeated. They allowed defeat to be an option. I will not. Defeat is not an option. And defeat is not an option.
How do
Especially
you...
when you see how I party, man. It was epic.
You partying at all hours of the night, taking drugs, abusing alcohol. It's their show.
Epic. Epic behavior.
The shape I was showing up in was epic, was beyond comprehension.
There's sort of something epic about that it got so gnarly that Stan just went, I'm out. The run I was on made Sinatra, Flynn, Jagger, Richards, all of them just look like, you know, droopy-eyed, armless children. After reading about that, then they observed the guy hitting every mark, nailing every line, every joke.
What's your strategy?
With a full house, screaming.
And asking the director to move my mark a little bit just so I could be next to a piece of furniture or a table.
So you could lean on it?
Yeah, so it wouldn't fall over. But Dan, that is an expert move by a seasoned professional.
I mean, come on, bro. I won Best Picture at 20. Wasn't even trying. Wasn't even warm. I'm tired of pretending like I'm not special. I'm tired of pretending like I'm not bitching a total freaking rock star from Mars. And people can't figure me out. They can't process me. I don't expect them to. You can't process me with a normal brain. You borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard. Yeah, because it fires in a way that is, I don't know, maybe not from this particular terrestrial realm.
Some are saying that you're bipolar.
Wow, what does that mean?
I guess that, you know, you're on 2 ends of the spectrum.
Wow. And then what? What's the cure? Medicine? Make me like them? Not going to happen. I'm by winning.
Are you embarrassed that your children will read about this one day?
God, no. It's talking about an education. And then like this, and then that's the guy, and he's our dad, and we can get all the answers and the truth. Wow, winning. It's oftentimes says unknown, but occasionally, you know, a giant marquee name comes through on your caller ID, and it's like, winning. Come Wednesday morning, they're going to rename it Charlie Brothers and not Warner Brothers. Duh. Winning. Pretty passionate stuff.
Some would say angry. Some would say spiraling. Well,
passionate.
Your anger and your hate, I think, is coming off as erratic to people.
Passion. My passion. It's all passion.
Your passion is coming off as erratic.
I think my passion is misinterpreted as anger sometimes. I think the mistakes I made is that people misinterpret my passion for anger. And I don't think people are ready for the message that I'm delivering, and delivering with you know, a sense of violent love.
Do you have a violent side at all?
When it's needed to protect my family, absolutely. And it's unlike anything you'll ever see. They picked a fight with a warlock. I woke up and decided, you know, I've been kicked around, I've been criticized, I've been like the aw shucks guy with like this bitch in rock star life, and I'm just finally gonna completely embrace it, wrap both arms around it, and love it violently, and defend it violently through violent hatred. And you either love or you hate. You live in the middle, you get nothing. People a lot more important than me are relying on that money to fuel the magic. Bingo!
What was that red wire he was playing with?
He said it was the end of a bomb that would go on an F-18.
You sound like Thomas Jefferson.
Well, I'm not Thomas Jefferson. He was a Last I checked, Chaim, I've spent, I think, close to the last decade, I don't know, effortlessly and magically converting your tin cans into pure gold.
Here's what Charlie told TMZ yesterday, quote, Jeff Rawson is a rock star. That interview was pure gold.
Tons They're going to actually put it on a scale and be like, little more, little more. Add some gold, add some gold. At this point, because of psychological distress, oh my God, it's $3 million an episode. Take it or leave it.
So you make $2 million an episode now, and you want $3 million now.
Well, because I'm underpaid right now, sure.
Do you owe CBS an apology?
No. They owe me a big one, publicly, while licking my feet.
If Chuck Lorre is watching right now, I imagine he probably is.
He should be.
What do you want to say to him?
Accept me, Chuck.
Creator Chuck Lorre posted this message at the end of Monday night's show that reads, "I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't have crazy, reckless sex with strangers. If Charlie Sheen outlives me, I'm going to be really expletive."